We got another long-term test. I don't know if I first did a review on this, but I do have some clips of me shooting it in the winter with gloves on, different things like that. This is a gun I bought to beat on. I wanted to hate it. Taurus, Millennium G2 or G2C, whatever they're calling them now. They've changed the name about 5 times. I do believe the current ones are G2Cs. This is a Millennium G2 or PT111 Pro. It's got names all over the side of it. Standard black model down here, you can see that. Another name on this side of it. All pretty much the same gun. The original Millenniums, in my personal opinion, was they were garbage. Every one of them I ever shot, didn't matter whether it was a 9, 40, 45, shot about a foot low left. And there wasn't anything you could seem to do to fix that. I know, like, we blame a lot of that low left stuff on shooters, but we've even benched a few of the original Millenniums and couldn't make them shoot right. So I bought this because we wore out a Ruger SR9C. Yes, we shoot that much, and yes, we do that many training classes. We needed compact 9mm for a training class, and it's been a couple years ago. So I snagged one of these. $39, couldn't go wrong. I figured, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll learn how to do malfunction drills and correct shooter mistakes with this thing and see if it shoots foot low left like the first ones did. Well, I've been pleasantly surprised. We've been using this gun for training for a couple years. It's got an untold amount of rounds through it. I carried it a little bit. I've shot it a lot. How much, I have no idea. Enough that it's getting pretty worn. It's showing its age here and its use. The finish is starting to wear off here and here. Holster wear. The stippling on it's getting kind of smoothed down. Being that I bought this gun to hate it, surprised. These are awesome. They really are. They did a good job redesigning these things. They come out with a design that works. And that's what they do. I have seen a couple broken ones, but, you know, like anything else, you're going to have some broken stuff, whether it be Glock or Ruger or Springfield. Taurus, Kimber, anybody's going to have broken stuff. So, what do I think of this? I actually like this gun. It fits. 2 12-round magazines. Fits my hand good. Works good. The trigger isn't bad on it. It does have the Taurus second strike, so if you pull the trigger and then let back up, you got a second strike capability. Issues with it. Mainly trigger and inexperienced shooters. So what I want you to notice here is if you don't get the blade depressed, it kind of ticks. Right there, you'll have a tick in there. You got to get that blade depressed all the way. So you got to get a good flat face on the trigger with your finger. On most of your other handguns, right about there is where your trigger is going to break. Well, this one in single action mode is way back here. So, you know, as you can see, it's way back toward the frame. You break the trigger and then bring it back forward. If the gun doesn't fire, it's going to reset up here, and then you're going to be in double action mode. So, I've had a few people bring the trigger all the way back right up to where it's supposed to break and turn and look at it and go, why doesn't it go off? Well, that's because you didn't pull the trigger far enough. So that's going to be the biggest thing getting used to. If you go from something else, pretty much anything else, the trigger is going to feel a little odd to you. I like the grip, the stippling on the grip. Good solid purchase. It hasn't seemed to wear down real fast. It kind of feels like that grip tape. What do they call that? Talon grips or whatever. The sights aren't bad. Standard 3 dots. as you can see there. They are adjustable. You can drift them side to side and up and down for your windage and elevation. So I've never touched the sights on this gun. It hit pretty much 6 o'clock position since I took it out of the box. One side note, I've never cleaned this either. We've oiled it a little bit, but I've never actually stripped it down and cleaned it. Like I said, it's cheap. It's a training gun. We whip on it. That was the point of it. So, like it or leave it. Never had this gun apart, and it still works. I would still carry this gun. So it's been ultra reliable. I'm not a huge Taurus fan, but they hit the mark on these things. Controls, pretty much your standard controls. Slide stop lever. It's not ambidextrous. I do believe you can switch the magazine release. Mechanical safety here. If you choose to use it, takes down like a Glock. We can see that right here. Button on both sides of it. Pull those down, release the slide, pull the trigger, and the slide comes off. It looks pretty close to a Glock when you take it down. Standard design. So, pretty nasty in here. Put it back together. Same idea. So, if you're looking for economical carry gun, something that's reliable, like 12-round magazines, compact, shoots well, feels well, fits well, decent trigger. I'm not going to say it's the best trigger, but it's decent once you get back down to where it actually breaks. Maybe you want to take a look at these. They come in a couple different colors. They got black. They have black and stainless. We've had gray and black, gray and stainless. Now they're coming out with purple. They have flat dark earth in black. They have the teal blue and black, what they call robin egg or whatever. We got a couple of those. They also came out with an S model, which is slim, which is an 8-round magazine. Same overall design except for slim down grip. Shoots about the same, feels about the same, very, very close to the Millennium Pros or G2Cs, whatever we're calling them now. So, stop in and check one out. We keep these in stock. They're a regular mover, reliable. Everybody seems to like them. They shoot well. So stop in and see us, 113 North Market, Minerva, and pick one up and check it out. Just to say that you checked it out. If you want to shoot one, if you're in a training class, once again, we got one of these. We take to every training class if you want to try it out. Just let us know. We'll get it out. You can shoot it. They do have night sights available for these now, so upgrade it with night sights and have yourself a pretty decent carry gun for not a whole lot of money. So, like I said, standard black one's $239 here. Most of the colors are about $250. So, seems to be about going street price. Sometimes you find them on sale online, and check it out. So it's a good gun to have. Add it to the stable. Thanks, guys.